everyone, welcome to Cyber Realm. I am VSP, and here today with a guide to how to get weapon points incredibly fast in Fairy Fencer F. Now, if you're new to the channel, a like and a subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. And if you're tuning into this video, clearly you're having a hard time getting enough weapon points for upgrades, such as the Scale for Fang, the Force Impact that supposedly costs 1,000 weapon points. Now, you must be wondering, how in the world am I gonna get weapon points that quickly? I'm gonna have to fight for a really long time just to get enough for that. But actually, there is a really fast and simple way to do it. Now, I wouldn't say it's called simple, because there's two conditions that you need to meet for this to work. Number one, you need to have Furies that contain the effects, the world-shaping effects of weapon points boost. So for example, I have Mix here with obtained weapon points plus 50%, obtained weapon points plus 75%, this one's not it, weapon points plus 50%, and weapon points plus 50%. So, that's not it. That's not everything. Also, you need to have these Furies, at least, besides one of them, the rest has to be at least level 5 and above for them to have a larger area of effect. Because, as you know, you can't stab Furies in the same place twice. Which is why I have these Furies with this large area of effect. So, you can have one Fury stabbed, maybe the one that's only level 1, stabbed onto the direct location of the place, and the rest of them can simply be just, you know, around, beside it, but still have the dungeon under the area of effect. And the second thing is, you have to be, in order for the weapon points gain to be massively increased, you need to be somewhere along the second part of the story. And if you haven't gotten there yet, it's when you go back in time. Now that's a big spoiler, and I guess I should have given a spoiler alert. But besides that, you just need to unlock the Catechus Ice Cave. Now you don't necessarily need to go to the Catechus Ice Cave in order to gain a lot of weapon points. You can go to any of the other side dungeons of this. For example, the Sewaza Plains, that gives a decent amount of weapon points. Also the Bui Valley, any of them would do, as long as it's on the second part of the campaign. But I just find the Catechus Ice Cave being a very effective farming area. And now that I have most of my Furies located down here and my two conditions are met, I can start farming. And what you notice right here is I got a lot of debuffs, but that's besides the point. What I only care about is the obtained weapon points plus 225%. That's a massive boost to the weapon points I gain, which triples my weapon points. So I'm going to show you guys a quick match and see the big difference between without having the weapons down and besides having the area of effect, world shaping, and with it. So you can see right here, I got 13 weapon points on the spot from just 2 enemies. Now, as you know, weapon points increase as the more enemies you fight. But the great part about this dungeon is that it is literally a one-way dungeon. So what you would want to do is kind of start out at the beginning of the dungeon, make your way fighting through all the enemies, and make it to the end. Now, the main focus, there are 2 main focuses in this dungeon that kind of gives a lot of weapon points away. The first is this area right here. You see the spawn rate is 3. Now there will always be 3 enemies that will spawn right here, and the last central focus is right here. Now this enemy, there's only 1, but you have to know that that enemy over there includes roughly 4 to 5 people during the fight. So that will give you a really decent amount of weapon points if you do meet up with a lot of enemies. And of course it has to be reasonably within your level, so you can actually take them out easily. So what I'm going to do is now speed up the video, and I'm going to show you guys how much weapon points I gain. But before that, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at my weapon points. So I have roughly 350 right now. I'm going to run through the entire dungeon, so make my way from all the way to the end. And what you want to do when you reach the end is not actually back out of the dungeon using backtrack or escape wings. What you want to do is actually start making your way back to the exit again. So on your way back, right here, hopefully, it'll be long enough for the mob to respawn right here. And all the creatures back here and here will also be respawn as well. So you can make your way fighting through this guy and these 3 enemies and the one right here. And then go to the exit to get out of the map. And then reset the dungeon. So all the monsters will be back on the field again. So that's what you want to do. It's just this very quick, simple run through. You make your way to the end, you make your way back to the exit, and then do it again and again and again until you get enough weapon points to do so, to upgrade your whatever you want to upgrade. So without further ado, I'm going to speed up the videos now and show you guys at the end of the results. So remember, I have 350 weapon, roughly 350 weapon points right now. So let's begin. Okay guys, I just completed that entire run through under 4 minutes. That was how long it took me to complete the entire run through once. Now we're gonna go see our result and how much weapon points I have collected. Now I had 350 when I went in. Take a look now. I have 520. That's roughly 150 weapon points right there. That's a lot of weapon points in just one run, and that was under 4 minutes. So if you would like to do it, I don't know, 3 or 4 times, you get roughly 500 to 600 weapon points easy. And now that I have a lot of weapon points, I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade. That's all it is to this skill, to this strategy that I find very useful. And yeah. That's it. That's just how simple it is for me to get weapon points, and this is just the most effective area that I find. Of course, this is only my personal opinion, so if you find another area that's more effective than this one, please let me know. I would like to know myself. After all, I'm not fully upgraded on my characters either, as you can see. So, yeah, that's everything, and I hope you have fun getting your weapon points in. Now, I will have a video up soon on how to gain levels really quickly, and I'll show you that. Be sure to check that one out, and thank you guys for watching. This is CyberRealm signing out.